Hey guys, what's up? This is Nakul from SkillsAcademy of English. Well, today, as shown in the title, we are looking at 5 important books that one needs to know, that one needs to read to improve their English. The idea is simple, any book is fine, but these books will actually not put you to sleep. That's the problem. Let me just tell you my story. I hail from a normal background, not a city background, a town background or township background where we did not have access to learning English. So we had one library. I used to go there and read some books because I was so passionate in improving my English. None of the friends over there, none of my friends, none of the neighbors had a good English. So, but I had the passion to work on my English. So one of my distant relatives suggested me to start reading it, and I just followed. The very first day I went to the library, took a book and started reading. Within 10 minutes, I completely dozed off. Many of you might have felt the same. But then I understood probably the problem is not with the book, the problem is with me. I have chosen a book that doesn't interest me. This is the problem with a lot of people. They assume that reading is not for me. Reading is not for me, bro. I can watch movies. Oh, reading is boring. Perhaps they have not figured out what genre of books they have to take, because that's a basic point. That's where I also went wrong. I took some romantic novels. Probably I'm not that category. I'm not sure that was putting me down to sleep, to be frank. So then I changed it and then took a thriller, murder thriller, murder mystery by Agatha Christie, and that's where it started. That's where it started, working on the reading skills, vocabulary, grammar, fast reading skills, visualization, because of which my speech became more eloquent, the choice of words and many things. Reading activity has a lot of advantages. One who reads would understand. So don't question it, just read. I'm telling you, just read. Today as well, I'm going to suggest to you the 5 most important books that one cannot miss, one has to read to improve their English and for everything, for an overall well-being. The very first book that I suggest you guys, if you're a beginner, then I would definitely suggest you need to look into this book, because this book can do wonders. Written in a very basic English, you will come across a lot of simple words, the sentence formations. The very book name is The Alchemist. Many of you would have already read about it. It's about the voyage of a person. Well, I'll not let the secret out. You read it, it's a very nice book, written in a very simple English. The book will not put you down to sleep because it's a mystery, it's an adventurous thriller. You read it, I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. A very nice story, and most of the crowd would love it as per my research. So that's the very first book, Alchemist. Second book, if you ask me, if you like this family kind of relation, some people actually love because they could relate. They could relate, they could learn how to handle situations better. Something that is related to the real life world. If you belong to that genre, we call drama or family drama, then this book is for you, by Khalid Hussain. He is a Bangladeshi writer. The book name is The Kite Runner. A very sensitive topic he has chosen, but very nice book, fantabulous writing. One of my best books to always read. I have read this book 3 times because this book is nice. It's got a content, trust me, it has got a content. It will not put you to sleep, trust me on this. You will be just into it, you will be just completely into it. And the best, the English is nice, not very advanced. Any lay person, any person who wants to start reading a book can start with this. You would understand. Few of the things when you don't understand, don't look into the dictionary and understand the meaning, because very soon you're going to forget it. Try to guess the meaning of the word from the context, and that's what this book can offer you. You don't have to look into the dictionary, you can read, understand and enjoy. So that's the second book. And the third book that I would like to suggest to you is, this is on a higher end with respect to English. The standards are pretty high. This book also won Booker Award, one of my favorite books. This is my 3rd or the 4th book. I had to literally have a dictionary and read it because the story was so captivating. I was completely into it. It's a family drama written by Arundhati Roy. The book name is God of Small Things. Have a look at it. In the beginning you may think it's not for you because the English is so high standard, but over the time, at least when you cross that 20-30 pages, you would start enjoying the story and not, worrying much about the vocabulary. And the fourth book that I would suggest is any Dan Brown series, because these are the books that purely based on the thriller. You want to just turn the page because you want to read next. What is happening? Trust me, I finished this. My first book was Da Vinci Code. I finished this book in 2 days. I think less than that, because I wanted to know what happens next. And that's where everything just sorted. My English, my vocabulary, the concentration skills, visualization, because I was just into the book. Eat, drink, read. Eat, drink, read, and nothing else. So Da Vinci Code is nice. Deception Point is wonderful. Angels and Demons I did not like much, but any of the Da Vinci series will definitely help you. You would definitely love it. Trust me, if you are not a Dan Brown lover and have not read any of his books, it's time you try one. The fifth book that I suggest to all my viewers is any of the Agatha Christie's novel. The one I loved all the time. Many movies have been based on this novel as well. Murder on the Orient Express. So it's about a train. In the train a murder happens, why it happened, how it happened, who did it. Very beautifully narrated. You can have a look at it. These 5 books, especially this book, will not put you down to sleep, because these books, especially the last 4th and the 5th, Dan Brown's and Agatha Christie's, will not let you sleep. Trust me on this, because you want to figure out what just happened. And apart from this, Sherlock Holmes, any of the books, they're pretty good. You can have a look at it. There are many series of books. So start with these 5 simple books. Trust me, your life just changes. So wonderful books, you can have a look at it. So I really hope this video helped you. Do read those books and do leave a comment as to how you felt, or you can also leave comment sharing with us your favorite book, so that we also can read and share it with someone else. This is Nakul signing off from Skills Academy of English. Very soon we'll be back. Till then, take care. Keep watching our channel. Bye bye.